Take it away, Chris.
All right. Well, I want to welcome everybody to our 7th virtual open house. I just want to remind everyone that my last name is Murphy. So anything that can go wrong sometimes does. And we have all learned through these past 6 to 7 months that, you know what, you just have to laugh at it. It is what it is, and at the end of the day, you know, we're just going to have a good time. So hopefully our Facebook friends end up getting this information over the next 5 to 10 minutes, and they're able to join us. So why I have my wonderful Zoom customers out there, just wanted to ask, has anyone been with us for the past 6 virtual open houses? Anyone?
Thank you. Yeah.
Anyone for the past 5? How about the past 4? Are people muted?
Yes, they're muted, or they can use the chat if they want to.
Okay, so I know some of you have been with us for 4. Nobody's talking. Carol, you've definitely been with us for 4. I just wanted to know. All right, well, we're not getting...
needed to unmute. I can't remember how many, but when I found out about them, I've been to all of them.
I think you've probably been on 5.
Yeah, I wasn't on all of them because I didn't know about the first one.
Okay. All right, so this is our 7th. We started them the end of April. They've been running for 6 months. I want to thank you, our wonderful customers that are out there supporting us. You're the reason we're still here, and we thank you. And I also want to thank the wonderful 2 vendors, salespeople that we have with us tonight. Every time I start our virtual open house, it takes a village, and it takes a village of very supportive customers and our wonderful business partners that continue to support small business, and we are very appreciative. So we have 2 wonderful guests with us tonight. One of them is Connor, who is with Smathers in Branson. You saw Connor back in June, early June. He was on with us. And Karen and I, probably about a month ago, got to see all the wonderful new things that Smathers in Branson has for the holidays. So we said to Connor, you got to come back. And he had such a good time. He said he would. And then we have another wonderful business partner, and his name is Max Gyllenhaal, and he is the creator of Zort's clothespin puppets that are wonderful phone holders. And our dear friend Carol, for the past couple of weeks, had kept saying to me, you've got to get Max. You've got to get Max. He's got to show his wonderful, wonderful product. So Max, we're excited to have you. And last but not least, our spirited Michelle Coyle, our graphic designer, who has been with the Front Porch for 10 years. She is our graphic designer and does all of the marketing for the Front Porch. So we're excited to have her as a participant tonight, and she's going to be talking to you about how easy it is for you, if you want to do holiday cards through the Front Porch, either with us or through our website. So let me just set the stage. I think most of you know that we will be raffling off items tonight. We will be raffling off 2 $25 gift cards to the Front Porch. Connor from Smathers in Branson is going to be raffling off a belt from Smathers in Branson, the belt of your choice, and he's going to be talking to you about that. Max, when he shows you his wonderful puppets, you're going to be able to have your choice of which one you would like. And last but not least, if you win the gift card what Michelle is talking about, you will actually receive $50 off your personalized holiday cards through the Front Porch. So it's an exciting evening. Those of you that pre-registered have already have 3 raffle tickets in our fishbowl. As we go through tonight, if you make comments, and it can't just be hey and ho, but if you'll make a few comments, we keep entering more and more raffle tickets for you. So I can tell by who's out there, you're not shy. So please feel free. We love to hear from you. We love to hear questions. We love to hear comments. All of the items are numbered. So if there's anything that you would like, please feel free to let us know. And if you want to be shy, you can always text us at 609-902-9200 and tell us any items that you might want, or if you want to, you can always ask a question that way too. So without further ado, if I could start with Connor from Smathers in Branson. And Connor, welcome back.
Hello, good to be back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm obviously Connor from Smathers in Branson. I think Chris would love for me to tell our backstory again. So back in 2003, Peter and Austin, the founders of the company, were gifted needlepoint belts by their then girlfriends. And as they were walking around campus, everyone would say, where do you get a belt like that? Where do you get a belt like that? And, you know, they would just say, find yourself a nice girlfriend. And eventually they got to thinking, you know, maybe this is a viable business idea. That typically, you know, it would take 40+ man hours to stitch a needlepoint belt, and then you'd have to pay $300+ to get it finished. So it wasn't readily available as a gift for people. And so in their dorm room senior year, they learned how to stitch needlepoint, and basically that's how the business got started. And after they graduated, they spent an entire fall in Vietnam just teaching their producer the craft, and built a cottage industry over the years of several villages that stitch our products as supplemental labor. And it's still hand done to this day. It's all handcrafted, and we're really proud of the cottage industry we've created. In terms of the retailers you've seen us at, you've probably seen us at the front porch. We've loved working with you. We're in pretty much every golf club across the country, so you may have seen us there before as well. And like Chris said, we've got a whole new fall line, so everything you're going to see tonight is going to be different than if you were on the June Zoom. It's going to be completely different. So let's start off with item number one. It's a belt, and I know Chris is a big golfer, so I think she'll like this one. This is a new design. It's our Golf Tees belt. Let me see if I can get you a closer view there. Each of them are a little different color.
I love that
So
belt.
it's a lot of fun. I mean, great Christmas gift for anyone who's a golfer. They'll definitely wear it on the course. And blue goes with everything. So that's our first item. We'll obviously send you images of all of these so you can take a look. But second item is going to be perfect for a Christmas party. We do a new Christmas belt every year. This one is particularly good. We call it the Christmas cookies belt. Now, if I can get in closer here, you'll see we've got a little Christmas icon for pretty much everything. So again, Christmas cookies belt. It's gonna be perfect for the Christmas party. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I think the more questions you ask, the more likely you'll be entered into the raffle. And like Chris said, that's going to be a belt of your choice, size of your choice. So
What's the retail of that gift, Connor?
the retail of the belt is $175.
So it's a very
it's going to be a really special Christmas gift. You know, and you know, being a guy myself, I know whoever you give it to, he's going to love it. So next item on my list is our Collegiate Key Fob. And pretty much every school we do, but I know you'll like that one, Chris. This is typically we've done this in just a navy color, but for a lot of the schools that you may have seen and and purchased from us before, we have secondary colors now. So here's the Ole Miss red background. And I have a little spread here, if I can show it to you, of a variety of our collegiate key fobs. We've got Villanova, Penn State, Princeton, Michigan, my alma mater, Bowdoin, tucked away there. If there are any of you out there. So that's a absolutely wonderful stocking stuffer, just something small that you can slip into a stocking.
How many schools do you do, Connor?
You know, we do upward of 100 for any school that we do. It's we've got a key fob. We do all the major schools, all the major football schools, and you'd be surprised, we do some of the really small schools too, like my alma mater. You know, we do Williams, Amherst, any of the NESCAC schools. So if we do Notre Dame, we got a question there from Carol. Yes, absolutely do Notre Dame. We actually have 2 designs for them. You know, one with the Notre Dame leprechaun. So would definitely encourage you to take a look at that. It's I know I use them on my keys. It's just such a great catch-all gift. If you can't really think of exactly what to get the person, get them something from their school. Alrighty. So the next item I wanted to show you is for the bourbon lover. There's been a huge bourbon mania amongst pretty much all guys out there right now. And this is called Bourbon 5 Ways. You've got your old fashioned, I think that's bourbon neat. I think that's a mint julep and bourbon on the rocks. And, you know, I'm not sure what the last one is, but the key fobs are $28.50, Carol.
And you'll
So
have
bourbon 5 ways.
Murph, actually, my son is the one that actually found the Smathers and Branson line when he went to Ole Miss. He saw it, he gave it to me as a gift. He said, Mom, you've got to have this in the store. I've probably had my key fob for 7 or 8 years, and it still looks the way it did when I bought it. They are just very well made.
Yeah, absolutely. And like Brenda said, it's excellent stocking stuffer. If you're just looking for something small, not bulky, but still a very nice gift, the key fobs are the way to go. So I've got our next item here is something that I think all of you would really like, and it's absolutely customizable. We've got every letter. I'll show you here. This is, if you all can see it, is our letter ornament. It's obviously made of needlepoint, and it's got a little cotton disc in the center, this beautiful tartan back. Unlike glass ornaments, you can drop this thing, you can toss it in a box after Christmas. It's not gonna break. And additionally, you can completely customize it with whatever letters you'd like. You get your initials, maybe get a letter for every member of the family. I know I'm going to put it on our family tree. So I think that it's pretty much the best customizable ornament option out there. I might be a little biased, but I certainly love them. So those are our letter ornaments. Those run for $28.50, so they're the same price as the key fob, and just a great way to spruce up your tree this year. Next item I wanted to show you is for the here, let me grab it, is for the fisherman in the family. This is a brand new design of ours, very attractive. We call it the tackle box. Pretty much got everything the fisherman would want. The wallets are made of Italian leather. They're bull hides that we have tanned in Italy. This thing will last you forever. So if you're looking for a gift that someone's really going to use, and you know there's a guy in your life who's starting to get a ratty wallet, this is something that they can absolutely use. And yes, Susan, the leather is excellent. It only gets better with time, so it'll wear in beautifully. How are we on time, Chris?
You are A-okay.
Okay. Grateful Dead fans, I think you'll like this one a lot. We've gotten a great reception out of our valet trays. It's just a great place. You know, every guy, you know, carries his stuff in his pockets, and then he just, you know, I know myself, I throw them on a countertop, I leave them everywhere. This is just a great way to bedside table, you know, the table when you walk right into your house, just have this set up. And again, this comes in a variety of designs, but for any of the Grateful Dead fans out there, you know, the Steal Your Face logo has been more than popular this year. So this makes a great little home gift. It runs for $75. I know it's one of my favorite products that we make. Okay, I think Chris will like this next one. It's along with the golf theme. It's a little tongue-in-cheek. This is one of our beer koozies. It says, "I like big putts."
I love it.
The beer koozies, again, are made of that Italian leather. There's simply nothing like this on the market. You know, the beer koozie's obviously been around forever, but something with leather and a fun design on it, it just spruces things up. And oh yeah, there's plenty of other can cooler designs, Susan, from your Collegiate to your NFL, Grateful Dead. Here, I've got two more right here that to show you what we can do. The American flag is our most popular. If you're just looking for something and you want to get a whole set, it's patriotic. And Mary Lou, right? Your husband uses it all the time. I love that. For some reason, the American flag on the beer koozie, it's like every dad in America wants it. It's just a combination of America and beer, and it's a great item. You get them in a set of 6 or something, and it's just perfect for the boat.
So what's the retail on the koozie?
Retail on the koozies is $29.50 a piece. Mm-hmm.
And
neoprene on the inside. Go ahead.
Can you show what the card says when you pull the card out of the koozie?
Here we
I think
go.
it's so cool.
Cheers.
You got it.
So again, it's an excellent stocking stuffer if you're looking for something small, and that a guy will definitely use. So on to the next item. This is maybe the most on point for this year for all of us who have been quarantined and locked up with family, and we know the struggle of that and the pros and cons, but this couldn't be more applicable. Family survival kit. So if you're looking for a good gag gift, something that's going to make everyone laugh during Christmas, I would take a look at this. It couldn't be more on point. And I know our flasks are a gift that lasts. The trim is made out of that Italian leather. It's food grade stainless steel, so it's really made to last.
So what's the retail on that one, Con?
The retail on those are $65.
Okay.
Again, we have a variety of designs. If you're an NFL fan, we've got all the teams. So feel free to ask us what you're looking for, and you know, that's absolutely available to you through the front porch. All right, that was the 9th item. Number 10 is our bottle opener, and these are very magnetic. They can stick to your fridge. This one we call Booze Hounds. It's got 2 little dogs on it. Brand new design. It's just a fun way to put something that looks nice and decorative on your fridge. I know I got tired of just having a metal bottle opener on my fridge, and these are just a fun way to add some personality to what you're going to see every day. So
Kelly's
I absolutely
said she needs one of those. Can you show it again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll show you.
Looks like both my dogs, Connor.
It looks like both her dogs.
Oh, does it really?
Mhm.
Well, we made this for you then. It's no, I love these. I mean, it's made out of a hardwood, very durable, magnetic. It'll stick to almost anything. I mean, let's see, the key fobs, it's a very strong magnet. So I really love our bottle openers.
Can
Again,
I share 2 that we did? We
Yeah.
have here.
Now, those 2 you cannot get through us. You have to get those exclusively through Chris. She's got those. we don't. So I would definitely, you know, they might be the only Eagles and Giants bottle openers out there that we do. So if you're looking for them, it's a very exclusive item to the front porch.
All right, there we go.
So that kind of brings me to the end of our new items. And I wanted to just sort of generally point out some categories that we can do. I think that you saw a lot of the different product types that we do. I highlighted the new ones, but I'd say that the patriotic theme is absolutely our best seller. Hats have been really, really popular this year. This Nantucket red color is a collaboration we did with Murray's Toggery. For any of you Nantucket folks out there, it's the real deal. It's the official Nantucket red material. So anything patriotic is a crowd favorite. If you're looking for just a catch-all item, everyone's gonna like it. It's a really classic look. The second thing I wanted to show you is the dancing bears here. You might also see above it the vintage Eagles logo. That's another thing Chris has.
Yeah.
It really works well with needlepoint. It's just so classic. So, but at any rate, the dancing bears have always been a crowd pleaser. This is a particularly new design, this moon dance. So if you already have some of the dancing bears products, I would encourage you to take a look at this this moon dance can cooler. We've also do it in the key fob, the belt, and everything else in the line. And the final thing I wanted to show you here is, again, I did show you all the collegiate, but just want to remind you that you can do collegiate and everything. You know, can coolers, belts, wallets. MLB is also an option. We got Red Sox coasters here. Our coaster sets are a really great Christmas item. Again, we do them in the NFL and other sports teams, and we do the NHL out there. As if there are any hockey fans. So
there's definitely some hockey fans out there. Just a reminder to everyone that Smathers and Branson is a wonderful business partner to us, and anything that you want, of course, we can order through Connor. And of course, once again, it would end up walking out of here in our fabulous signature gift wrap. So we'd love to help you with anything that you'd like to have with Smathers and Branson. Guys are really tough to buy for. This is a great guy gift. It's something that everybody likes. But we have a question.
Brenda had a question, I think.
Oh.
She asked if the can coolers can get wet. Yes, absolutely, they can get wet. I would obviously dry them off, but it's a very durable leather that we use. Through use, it only gets better looking. Just like the wallets, they wear in really nicely. So yes, it can get wet. Absolutely. The interior is neoprene. You know, I wouldn't leave it soaking in the rain, but of course, you know, you wouldn't do that with anything. So it definitely can get wet, and really no problems there.
All right. I thank you, Connor. Thank you for
I think we got one more question from Carol. I didn't see it.
What is the question?
I didn't see the question from Carol. There was a question from Carol, I think.
Can you do the college logos as Christmas ornaments?
Certain colleges, yes. Was there any specific college that you were thinking about?
Ohio State or Notre Dame?
Yep, we do those.
So you could do those either as the key fob or the ornament. Christmas.
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Connor? Anybody else? I'm just going to ask my associates over here, Karen
Sure.
and Kaylee. Do you feel like you've gotten everybody logged for the raffle?
Oh, yes, we do.
All right. Are we ready to raffle?
We do.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. All right. Should we raffle off the front porch gift card? No, I think we better raffle off that belt first.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, we missed the beginning.
It's of their choice.
Okay.
Okay. It's of their choice.
The winner is.
And the winner is Laura Maria Goodwin. Are you there, Laura? Laura? Mm-mm.
All right, she's not there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there she is.
Are you going to
Okay.
show yourself, Laura? Or are you going to be shy? I think you're going to be shy. Well, you are the winner of this fabulous Smathers and Branson belt. Congratulations. Then the other thing I'm going to do right now, I'm going to raffle off one of our $25 gift cards. And of course, it's in fabulous hot pink. See who we have. Survey says. Do I have one? Do I have one? Just want to make sure I'm only pulling one, right?
You dropped it. Yep, you do.
Cynthia Kopka? Cynthia, I see you. Cynthia's in the house. You going to say anything to us? Cynthia, are you there?
Maybe she's on mute. Maybe she's muted.
I see her. I don't see her. I see her icon.
Maybe she's muted.
Cynthia, are you there? Can you tell, Shell? Ah,
Oh, yep, there she is.
all right. Cynthia, you're the proud winner of a $25 gift card to the Front Porch. We will have this waiting for you in your name. Congratulations and thanks for joining us tonight. All right. Thanks again, Connor. Really appreciate it. All right. Well, we will keep us moving right along here. Next, we have Max. Where is Max? I'm going to do this.
I don't see Max on the list right now. He was popping in and on and off.
Uh-oh.
Hoping he can get back up. Hold on. He's coming back in here. Let me connect him. He's joining. Hey, Max.
Max, you okay?
Yeah, we have you up if you want to connect to your audio. I feel like the world is like something's going on tonight.
It's the weather. It was supposed to be a beautiful day.
Hey, Max, you there?
Yeah, I have no connection. Looks like everyone is online in my building. So
Oh
I might have to
gosh.
reschedule this. So sorry.
I can't believe it.
We have him. We have him. He has no words.
He has no audio.
You probably
right?
can't even hear me now, right?
We can hear you.
Is he on mute?
We can see you too.
Oh, he's breaking up a bit.
So should we wait?
Hear me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's just so crazy. Okay, he fell off there. Okay. So it's up to you, Chris, what you want to do. I know you have a few of those there in the store.
I'd rather save this for when he can do his thing.
Yeah.
I really would like to.
Mm-hmm.
He is really, we will get him back again. I'm sorry, everyone. Once again, Murphy's Law just once in a while just hits, but it is what it is.
Can we
And
get him after Michelle goes on?
I think he's done. He can't get internet. All right, so Michelle,
Yes. Hello.
our fabulous graphic designer and marketing expert here at the Front Porch, is going to talk to you about the wonderful world of holiday cards.
Mm-hmm, exactly. So, well, thanks so much, Chris. I'm really excited to be on here. And of course, we're talking about holiday cards right now. And I feel like now more than ever, it's really important to reconnect with those, especially after quarantine time. You know, hopefully you agree with me. And, you know, the Front Porch offers not only personalized holiday cards, but we also do have some box cards in the store. So, Chris, I'm not sure if you'd like to show what box cards you have first, and then I'm going to share my screen and show you how you can very easily personalize your own Christmas card on our website.
I'm just going to show a couple of choices. The greeting cards that we got boxed this year are from Kaspari. So let me just show you quickly just a couple of them. Also want to remind everyone that Kathy, who works here, orders all of our wonderful greeting cards. We have greeting cards for all occasions, including Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And for those of you that don't know it, we also have a greeting card club. Every 10 greeting cards that you buy, we give you one for free for $4 or less. And I will tell you, as Michelle mentioned, it just really seems that our customers, our customers, have really been buying greeting cards this year just to make sure that people know you're thinking about them, even though you can't see them. So Kathy goes through and checks all the catalogs to make sure they're very special. So definitely keep us in mind for that. And of course, what Michelle is about to tell you about.
Okay, great. I'm going to share my screen in a minute and show you how you can personalize your own holiday card on our website. Don't worry about remembering the link right now. We're going to send out an email after tonight, and you'll be able to shop right online by just clicking a button. I'll make it really easy. I am so sorry about that. I am getting phone calls. Technology, Chris, I don't know what's going on tonight. The world is going crazy. I apologize for that.
I think we all need a glass of Prosecco.
Everything's on mute over here except that one thing. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now and show you how to make a lovely holiday card. So let's see, Chris, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, great. So if you go to the frontporchnj.princewill.com, you will be shown this page right here. The cool thing is that they're always running promos on the site. So right now you can actually get 20% off until November 3rd. Now here's the thing. We also have these designs in the store. So if you see something that you like, but you don't want the hassle of, designing it yourself, just call up the store and we'll be happy to place the order for you. You can even email your photo if you want to use a photo. If you go over here in the top where it says holiday, you click here, and first I'm going to show you where it says just holiday greeting cards. If you click on that, these are some lovely cards where you don't need a photo, and you can easily personalize the bottom part here for any of these that you want. So there's quite a selection. If you have a certain color theme you want to go with, something like let us know if you don't want to be too Christmassy. So there's lots of lovely designs here if you want to check them out. Going back to the top, our most popular is doing a photo holiday card. So I'm going to click on Christmas and holiday cards. And let's say I want to go ahead and personalize this one over here. You're going to be greeted with this page. And the first thing you want to do is pick your quantity. And as you can see, they do quantities that are, it's not like you're stuck with 25 or 50, they're very incremental, which is great. You can keep this shape, but this company also offers different shapes that you can make the card. And you can also choose a different type of paper. I will say that their signature cardstock is lovely, so I suggest just keeping it that way. And for your personalized foil text colors, that's basically an ink that's shiny. It's really up to you if you want to do that, but that would be for your name at the bottom here. So once you pick your quantity, you're going to click personalize. And when it brings you to the next screen, it brings up this designer. So this is where you may freeze and be like, I have no idea what I'm doing, which then you can just call us up, tell us the design that you were working with, and we'd be happy to do it for you. So otherwise, you can click right here and you can click upload photos. So when you click upload photos, it's going to open up your device or computer. I already uploaded a photo, so I'm just going to drag this photo of my daughter from a couple years ago.
Oh,
that's Samantha. And the cool thing about this is you can take it, move it around. You won't be able to move it like this. As you can see, it snaps it right back into place. But you can move it up or down and crop it however you want. I also find that a lot of people may like to pick the photo first and then pick a design that might look good with the photo. So that's when tip I have for you. Otherwise, you can go with something fun and rainbow like this, and then it doesn't really matter.
And that's when a lot of people end up coming in here, is to actually bring the photo in and be able to look in the books. So that's an option also.
Definitely. If you want to get fancy, there are other things you could do to the photo, such as making it black and white, but mostly you would just use the original. You can even zoom in on the photo if you need to just bring it in closer or crop it. But again, that's something we could definitely help you with. In the bottom here, this is where your signature is. You can also have fun with this as well. So you just kind of click and select all of this. So I'll put, you know, Michelle, Ed, that's my husband, and Samantha. And you can make this bigger or smaller. And as you can see, it's actually changing the font on the bottom here. I like the fonts that they pair with these cards. You know, if you're like me as a designer, I can go crazy for a long time and look at all these different selections that you have. So you can have fun with that. But the other thing I like is that there's so many ink colors you can also choose. Again, you can go crazy with those, but you know, I really do like that they give that selection. And when you're done, of course, you click done. Then you will go to up here and click next. And the cool thing about them also is that you can actually add something to the back as well. So if you click to add design element, you can add another photo, add a text box. So maybe you want to say, you know, like Samantha in that photo, she was 2 at the time. I could say Samantha, age 2, or you know, sorry we couldn't see you in 2020, you know, because of everything. We look forward to spending more time with you in 2021. You know, maybe that's a really great place for you to put a personal message if you don't want to handwrite something on the back. You can also add a motif, which there's lots of lovely ones here that you can choose from. And so that's personalizing the back. And I don't believe it's extra, which is really nice. So when you're done with that, you click next. And you're going to see a preview for everything.
All right.
With this is where you would put, if you want just blank envelopes, or you could do your return address right on the envelope, which would just have your name and your address. And you can also have the option to get a proof emailed to you as well, and any special instructions. But again, that's something that we can help you with, but it is a fairly easy process, and they make it really easy for you, and you can see the preview right here. So I would say if you see this and you like how it looks, you don't need a proof, which I think is great. The one last thing I do want to say is if you don't want your return address right on the back flap of the envelope, another cool thing that they offer is return address labels. So if you click on return address labels, they actually come in circles or also in rectangles. And again, you can use the same process to personalize these. And a lot of the holiday cards actually come with matching return address labels. I believe if I go back to that design, if I click on the one we were just personalizing, if you scroll down, see right here, they actually recommend a return address label for that card.
Which is so great.
Yeah, it really is great. And again, if you go to the front porch, she has all the books there. You will see the card, and they always pair the card with the return address label, and Chris can certainly help you with that. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, and if anybody has any questions, we're happy to answer your questions. Otherwise, that's a really great option. And I would say, you know, even though it's still October, I know I felt a little silly putting the Santa hat on right now, but I figured, you know, November is going to be next week, and, you know, the cards take about a week and a half to come in. Yeah, what is the order time? Yeah, so proofing. If you have us do it, takes about 2 business days, but once we approve it, we have it within a week, so which is really great.
They are really fast. I've been doing their holiday cards for years. The quality is great, and I think their pricing, particularly if you can take advantage of their promotions, is very competitive.
exactly.
And
But-
we'd love to help you do yours.
Exactly. And I may even be able to help out too if you have a photo that you need photoshopped a little bit. Maybe, you know, yeah, I over the past 10 years, we've had some fun ones where we just need to maybe crop the photo.
Yes.
Something digital works great. Cell phone images don't work fairly too well. It might be too fuzzy. So if you have any questions, you know, email the photo, ask Chris. I'll let you know if it's good enough quality to be printed on, printed with, and, you know, we could definitely help you out.
So just a reminder for everybody, the easiest email is sales@thefrontporchnj.com. And you can always text our store cell phone at 609-902-9200 or call us at 609-737-0071. We love to hear from you. So we'd love to help you with this if we can.
All right. So
And
I think we have, we're giving away something for holiday cards, right, Chris?
$50. And the only requirement is that you do them this year so that we don't have this gift card floating into next year. But if $50 is a major dent into a holiday card order. So is my Vanna White going to come over? Here comes Vanna. Let's see what's cooking. Vanna's getting the champagne ready.
We're gonna toast Max and say to the next time.
You're not gonna believe it. He called Max.
Yes.
And they have no internet in the building.
He tried to email.
He can't send it. So Carol, we're gonna try to have him not with Allie next week, but our next virtual open house is Thursday, November 19th. We will try to have him then. We'll put him in a different building. All right, here goes the holiday card. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Sue Bozart-Smith, are you there?
Oh, she won last time too.
I think she's there. For Max.
I'm here.
Are you there? Ah,
She's
Yes, I'm here.
you are a winner.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So we'll be looking forward to working with you on that. All right. All right. And then last but not least, we just need to raffle off the last $25 gift card.
Okay.
Oh, there was one more thing, Chris, about the
Oh.
holiday cards.
What?
I forgot to mention that if you also don't want to handwrite all the addresses, we can also address your envelopes for you. So all
Yes.
you gotta do is stuff them, stamp them, and send them off. So full service, we'll take care of you.
We've also been known to stuff and mail. So whatever we can do, we will do. All right, one last thing. We've got one more, a $25 gift card, and the winner is Carol Jackson.
Oh my gracious.
Carol, are you there?
$25 gift card.
She's got to be there.
She'll spend it by tomorrow.
Carol? She's been there all night.
She's there. She's there.
All right, Carol, you are the lucky winner of a $25 gift card. Okay, so I think, Michelle, it's time to call it a night, yes?
I think it is. What a fun night, though.
Fun night. I just really want to thank everyone for their patience. If you ended up getting on here late because you were on Facebook, we apologize for that. But as everybody knows, you can't control what Facebook does. I want to thank you for being here. Just a reminder, Michelle has videoed what's happened tonight. So we will be uploading that to YouTube. And then over the next couple of days, we will be emailing out everything so that you can once again see what was shown. And we will also be posting the video on, it will be, of course, on YouTube, and we will also post it on Instagram. So as one of my dear friends used to say, you can't make it up. It has been one of those nights.
And Chris, Max did say Carol's basketballs are going out.
Okay, and Carol, if you're there, just so you know, the gift that you special ordered from Max is going out. So we thank you. Thanks everybody for being with us tonight. Have a wonderful evening. If you can, join us tomorrow with Coffee for Chris at 12:30. And hopefully we'll see you soon in the store.